So, good morning, Mayor of Village of Owego, Mike Baratta. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us for a virtual coffee chat. How are things looking for you and the new normal in your sector and in your life?
Yeah, no, I mean things are good. Obviously, the new normal is different. Um, a lot more working from home and virtual meetings and things like that. Um, yeah, just trying to stay safe and keep everybody else safe.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been tough on all of us having to kind of, quarantine and social distance and limit the things that we can do. But hey, there's better days ahead, right?
Oh yeah, that's right, for sure.
Absolutely. So we really wanted to check in with some of our sectors and some really important people in the community and see how are you taking care of yourself or how are you encouraging people to take care of themselves during this time?
Yeah, I mean it's important to still take care of yourself. Keep yourself, I don't know, well, focus on the positive things. Um, Keep in touch with your friends and family. Whether it's text messages or Facebook or video chats or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. We're testing out our TikTok waters. So my goal was never to be TikTok famous, but
Oh geez,
I've
good
been
luck.
trying to. So hey, if you ever want to do a TikTok for us, or if your kids want to, let us know.
I don't even have it. The kids probably have it, but
Yeah.
yeah, Snapchat can be fun too.
Yeah, that's one I haven't tried yet, but yeah, the kids seem to like Snapchat a little bit more, especially
turn, your,
probably mine.
turn yourself into some funny things, that's for sure.
For sure. All right.
um,
Well, what is one thing that you've seen good or inspiring in the village of Owego or during your work during this time?
I mean, I would just say, the way everybody kind of came together, even though we're not together. We've done the social distancing pretty well. The school even has embraced it. Like our kids are doing the remote learning. They got Zoom classes, and the teachers are doing great. And everybody, like with our board meetings, we've still had good attendance at them. Maybe even better than we have in person. But
That's interesting how that works, right?
everybody's kind of been pretty accepting to the new ways.
Mm-hmm. For sure. And what is one message that you would like others to hear today?
I mean, mainly just that, like, we're obviously continuing social distancing, so just keep doing what we're doing, keep doing the good things, keep supporting our local businesses, and if you're looking for something to eat, most of the restaurants are open for takeout or delivery. A lot of the shops, even if you contact them, are open for curbside delivery and that kind of thing. So
Yeah.
that's a good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. That was kind of going to be my next question for you, being the mayor and kind of, wanting to make sure our community is in a good place when we come out of this and, protecting us and making sure funding is good and all that stuff. How important is it that people are supporting local businesses right now and just kind of coming together the best that we can?
Yeah, no, I mean it's very important as it usually is, but even more so now because it's hard for them to get by, and they need our support to stay open and stay healthy. So
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's a challenge to all of Tioga County and Owego too, get your takeout if you can afford to do it here and there, do it, right?
right, right, yeah. I mean, you know, still good food. You just got to bring it home and eat it.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you a little bit about the census and I know that that's been rolled out and it's really important that community members take it, but I think some people aren't aware that the information that's used is not to affect them per se, like if they think they need to give out their social security number or something like that. Can you talk a little bit about the
Oh
question?
yeah, I mean it's not like meant to pry into your personal lives. It's more to get a count of who's here and kind of the status, because it helps us get grants and programs and funding for things, and a lot bigger than just the count of people. It'll affect the overall area for a bunch of years. So
Yeah, absolutely. All right. And my last question for you is, why do you think it is so important for community members to be a part of community coalitions and community organizations, especially during this time?
I mean, I think so. One thing that we've seen, and everybody has seen, is that the pandemic isn't all good for everybody. A lot of people are at home, where it might not be a good situation. So I guess just knowing, and plus there's people at home. You tend to maybe drink more or whatever. But just knowing that there's places out there that are still functioning, that are offering help and whatnot to the community. That's a big message.
Absolutely. Are there any other resources that people might not be aware of during this time that you want to share, or anything else that you wanted to let the village and Tioga County know about?
I mean, there are some national things. Obviously, if you're going through anything like that, get a hold of somebody, even if it's us, the police department, whoever, and we can hook you up with, whoever.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. Those are all my questions, unless you want to add anything else.
Not really. Thank you guys for doing all you do over there.
Thank you. We appreciate that. All right. Well, thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, you too.
Thank you.